At its annual developer conference, Facebook introduced the next step in the evolution of social networking, the Metaverse. The Metaverse is an immersive alternate reality that users can explore and share with friends. Facebook, which has more than 2 billion users, said it would let people create their own virtual spaces using three-dimensional avatars. These spaces could be anything from a home to a nightclub, or even a mountain bike ride through scenic terrain. Users will be able to create any type of experience they want. To better represent who they are and what they want to build, Facebook has changed their company's name to Meta. Their mission remains the same: to bring people together. Apps are developed by brands, the apps themselves are not changing either. What is changing is the focus. Instead of designing technology around users, today we'll be focusing on why technology should be designed around people. Interestingly enough, the most important thing is to connect with people. Imagine you put on your glasses or headset and instantly enter your personal space. Your home can be both in your physical and digital world. There is a lot you can do if you only have the computer, one of which is being able to recreate parts of your home virtually. It also has hand-picked features handpicked by you personally to make it the perfect home for yourself. There are so many more things you can do with virtual reality. The safety and privacy of the metaverse needs to be a priority. It is important for users to have full control over interactions with other people, as well as the option to block/hide them from their version of reality. However, it is also vital that they have the freedom to take a break and enjoy private spaces too. You will also be able to bring things from the physical world into virtual reality, which means that you'll be able to take a picture of a piece of artwork and then turn it into a 3D model. You can also take footage from movies or other forms of media and use it in your own content. In the future, a lot of things that are physical today will become holograms, such as screens. You'll be able to buy any TV program you want, anywhere in the world. And of course, you'll be able to watch shows on holographic screens. They'll be $1 and produced by amateurs. You'll also be able to project holograms of items in your home. These will also come from amateur fabricators. One part of this is Horizon Home, which is our early vision for a home space in the metaverse. Horizon Home, the first thing that you'll see when you put on your Quest headset. Currently, there are a number of options to choose from, and the future is ever expanding. Anyone will be able to create an AI writer in the future. They have just been calling it home until now, because it was lacking in something important: humans. With the decision to add a social feature to home, we hope that people will be able to engage in more meaningful and personal conversations. You'll be able to hang out, watch videos together, and jump into apps together. You can also use Horizon Worlds to create worlds which you can share with others. Horizon allows you to create new experiences across platforms. They are already seeing people have fun with it, from being able to explore the world together in VR, to throwing virtual parties. Over the last year or two, more people in offices have started working remotely. While I miss seeing my coworkers, I think that remote work is here to stay for a lot of people. We need better tools to work together better. When we are all remote, let's explore what working in the metaverse might be like. Imagine commuting without ever having gotten on a bus. The benefits of virtual work environments are clear. You can still feel as though you're present and share physical space. With remote work, you have the opportunity to have encounters with people from all over the world. Yet when you choose to do so from your own home, it can be more of a challenge, and there's not much of an incentive for working on top of that. So, we created a more mobile and accessible solution. As they move on, more features will be accessible without having to log in with Facebook. Facebook is working on making it so you can log in using other accounts such as Instagram, etc. They will be rolling out support for work accounts in the coming months, and a broader change is planned within the next year. Work accounts are a big deal, so they are taking it seriously. Not all people are comfortable creating a social media profile. This is understandable, especially as the metaverse grows and they gain more experience with it. I can't say much about work in the metaverse right now, but I am optimistic about it, and they will talk more about this later. We know that people can effectively work from anywhere, while hybrid approaches are becoming more common. While some members of the team may be in the same building, others will be remote. By giving everyone the tools to be in the same place, whether it's a hologram in a physical meeting or discussion in virtual space, this is an innovative way of utilizing technology. It allows for people to feel present no matter where they are. This will be really beneficial for society, as well as the economy. Giving people opportunities outside of the metropolitan areas could help spread opportunities to more people. Carrying out an idea to get less people on the road during weekday commutes will certainly have a positive impact on the environment, meaning less emissions being produced. You will also have more time to pursue other hobbies too. They want to continue either subsidizing or selling devices at cost so that more people can have access. They will continue to support sideloading and linking to PCs because it gives consumers and developers choice. In contrast to the other models, will let users decide for themselves which service they want instead of making them use the K. In addition, will provide developer and content creator services with lowest possible fees wherever it's possible. As a result of this, we need to keep the fee higher for some period of time, so that we can maintain profitability and still work towards our eventual goal. We've invested billions so far to get here, and we expect to invest many more billions in the years ahead. They are introducing the Presence platform, which is a set of machine perception and machine intelligence capabilities that empower developers to build mixed reality experiences on Quest 2. They have said before that realistic presence is the key to feeling connected in the cyber world. The Presence platform's capabilities are what's going to deliver on that promise, like environmental understanding, content placement and perception. Let's start with hands. In fact, standardized hand interactions. The Presence platform has been designed to create a realistic experience when in the metaverse. It provides a level of realism by understanding environments, placing content realistically in a scene and persisting in time. Let's first mention the human hand. It is an engineering marvel, and incorporating it into VR was intense. It was a lot of work to collaborate against different aspects of research, design, and product development. They continue to work on improving our product, finding ways for gestural scrolling and VR interaction. They've also introduced the Interaction SDK, a library of modular components that make it simple to add hand interactions to any app. They have announced a new virtual reality product with Project Cambria. This is not the next Quest, so you will still be able to use your previous version, but it will be a new project due for release next year. The Quest will be compatible with it as it's an advanced, high-end product that'll sit at the higher end of the price spectrum. The company's plan is to keep growing the product line, so that they can release their most advanced technology before reaching the prices it is targeting with Quest. There are many new features in Cambria. For instance, your avatar can make natural eye contact with people you are talking to, so they will know how you really feel. Your expression will match theirs too, for a much more authentic experience. It does take more sensors and form factor space to make VR both comfortable and appealing for a broad audience. This means we need to make sure we find an accurate way of representing human faces with common human skin tones and hairstyles, as well as the diversity of gender/ethnicity that is present in the world. Beards and sunglasses that may prevent some sensors from detecting your facial expression. This is like a big step forward for the social aspect, and they want to make it inclusive from the start. What about unlocking more mixed reality experiences? With the latest releases, you can create a virtual desk to do whatever you need from it. You can take notes with a pen or even work out at the gym with a virtual instructor, among many other things. They are already seeing the potentials of these types of experiences today as people are building for a pass-through API. Cambria will take this to the next level with high-resolution, color, mixed reality builds. They combine different sensors with reconstruction algorithms to represent your physical world in VR. They are close to the point of having augmented reality glasses. Meta is working on an experience for their first augmented reality glasses, which they have named Project Nazare. The goal here is to create glasses for augmented reality. And they have been working on that too. With tight integration, hologram displays, projectors, custom silicon chips,